What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx. Today I'm going to be reacting to SML movie The Koopa Kids by Super Mario Logan. Now, I'm not really sure what to expect. I mean, the Koopa Kids, like, from the games, they're involved in this? I don't know. I guess so. But with that being said, the original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Super Mario Logan. Without any further ado, let's begin.
Oh, man! Charlie and Friends is on! Oh, man, I'm ready to laugh.
Charlie and Friends was filmed in front of a live audience.
Oh boy, what the what the frig's going on? Always make sure you use sunscreen, but I don't think that's sunscreen.
And now I'm ready to clean the toilet. It's so clogged! Ew, it's disgusting! Ew.
I feel like I'm having a fever dream.
Charlie, you don't need mayonnaise to clean the toilet! Well, wait, who's calling me during Charlie and Friends? Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Oh, this Sheila, baby girl.
Sheila! What are you doing calling me? I got a restraining order on you. You're supposed to stay 10 feet away from me.
Dad, there's some girl on the phone. Do you have a girlfriend?
What?
That nerd!
Child support? No. It's not a girlfriend of mine. I would never date this again. Yeah. It's just a cable guy. He's trying to get rid of Cartoon Network or something.
What? Not Cartoon Network? Hey, mister, please don't get rid of Cartoon Network. I love that show.
See? Even your son even hates you. Wait, Junior, get off the phone!
Okay, I'll get...
Does Junior's voice sound different? It sounds off. Like, if you compare it to normal, it sounds off. Oh, okay. I was looking. This is made in 2014. That's 5 years ago. That's 5 freaking years ago, man. That's why. I guess his voice wasn't fully honed in at that point, I guess.
Get off the stupid phone, but you better add Nick Jr. and Spike TV.
You don't need Nick Jr., God! But can I order the Spike TV, please? Oh yeah, damn it. I don't owe you child support, Sheila. I've been taking care of the little brat for the longest. You owe me child support.
We got more
Wait, you have more kids? No, it's no way. We did not have kids, because I had the vasectomy after the first little brat, okay? So we didn't have kids.
You owe me thousands of dollars.
Wait, what?
If it's true and you did have a vasectomy, then it probably aren't your kids, and you need to go get your DNA test done on them.
You're a whore, Sheila! A whore!
Dad, I've been listening to the call, and you've been really mean to the cable guy.
It's because he's trying to sell me a bundle deal that I don't want! I don't want those stupid brats! You better not come over here!
Aw, so no Nick Jr.?
Shut up! Everybody shut up! Go to your room, Junior!
Okay, Dad, jeez.
I think he's got an aneurysm or something.
I hate my ex-wife! And she's saying that we have more than one kid! I know that we didn't have more than one kid! I had the vasectomy! Oh, she better not come over here, I swear to God! Oh, damn it! It better not be her at the door!
I guess they forgot to add a sound effect in. I did not hear anyone at the door.
You better open this damn door.
Oh my God, she's bringing to my door! Sheila!
Robert.
Don't call me Robert! I go by Bowser!
Oh, you wanna go about who?
Is that just another Bowser puppet and then they just put lipstick on and some like fake eyelashes?
Boozer now. Okay, we'll call you Boozer.
God, what do you want? Why are you here?
I came to drop off the kids.
They're not my kids! I told you that on the phone!
Okay, well, explain why Timmy looks just like you. Timmy, get your ass over here. Look at that. 1 tooth having ass.
He doesn't well, he kinda does look like me, but I have 4 teeth!
So maybe his teeth haven't grown it fully yet, but that shouldn't matter. Just get a DNA test done.
And he said his first word. Go ahead, Timmy, tell him what you said. But. But.
Well,
Explain that.
I don't know how to explain that. I didn't teach him that word.
Get a DNA test done. You know, if you're pretty sure they're not your kids, go get a DNA test done. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, and you got yourself a daughter.
Oh my God. Where is she?
Wendy, get your ass over here.
Wendy! Get your ass over here! Wait
What you want, Mom?
See? Big lip having ass.
Whoa, those lips are huge. Where did she get those from?
I'll give you a guess. Her father.
Yeah, you tell, Mom.
Shut your ass up.
What do you mean from your father? Bowser has no lips whatsoever.
They kind of look like me, but oh, man, my head is hurting. This is too much for me right now. Just come inside real quick. Bring the kids inside.
Wendy, go get your other brothers.
Wait, what? There's more?
Oh, how many more?
6 of them.
Woo! 6 other kids, my goodness.
Oh my, 6 more of them?
Yeah, you need to learn to keep it in your pants. You let us inside.
Just come in. Oh my God.
Need to fix your pull-out game.
That's what I thought.
Oh yes, cookies and a sandwich. Oh, they're the best. Chef BB, Chef BB. Wait, Bowser, you sound scared. Because I am scared, Chef BB. She's coming. She's coming. You need to hide. You need to hide. Oh, get in there.
Wait, why?
Just get in there.
Look how big this house is. And he can't give me no check.
Man, I do not like this lady at all. She is very self-entitled.
Shut up, woman. You don't control me anymore.
Yeah, that's what you think. But let's make it real simple, okay?
Okay.
If you write me a check right now for $100,000,
$100,000?
I get out your face and I take the kids with me.
I'm not writing a check for $100,000. I don't even think those kids are mine. They don't even look like me. Well, they kind of do, but I'm not even sure if they're mine.
Okay, well, we'll point out the similarities. We'll get the kids in here. Wait, bring the kids in here.
We're coming, Mom.
Man, I do not like Bowser's ex. Also, Bowser's ex sounds awfully lot like Black Yoshi. Has anyone else noticed?
Shut your damn mouth.
Yeah, don't backtalk me. All right, kids, line up, but one at a time, and introduce yourself to your father. We don't want to confuse his stupid head.
Wait, that's not nice.
Wendy, get in here and introduce yourself to your father.
So I'm Wendy. I like money, boys, and expensive things.
Just like her father.
Wait,
Father likes boys too, I guess.
I don't like boys. It's not
Yes,
like
you
me.
do. Okay, all right, Timmy, get in here. Introduce yourself to your father. Tell him what you like to eat.
You boy. Boy.
What?
He likes butt.
And you allow this, huh? Is that the only word he knows?
Well,
It's an odd thing to say you like to eat. Definitely at his age.
he learned it from his father, so the influence is in the house. Okay?
I've never met this kid before in my life.
Butt. Well, he likes butt.
Oh, where are the other ones?
All right, who's next?
What's wrong with him?
He's off his meds, that's what's wrong with him. I think he needs some Adderall or something.
That's Philip. He's a little shaky, okay?
Hi, Philip. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get to know you a little bit. What is wrong with him? Can you just like get him the hell out of here? He's weird.
All right, Philip, go ahead. Go play something. All right, Joey's next. Joey, get your ass in here.
Where's Joey?
Hey, Dad. What's happening, man?
That voice does really go with the way he looks. You know, he does look like he'd be a stoner or something.
Hi, how are you? Little weird one.
I'm good. I like skateboards and discos and parties, dude.
Rad.
Why does he get everything from his father? Why do all of them get stuff from me?
Well, all you kids have a little piece of you in them, okay?
Whatever.
All right, go ahead, Joey. Bring Tyler in.
All right.
Hey, Dad. My name is Tyler, and I duty in my pants. Just like his father.
You just have to nag, don't you? Nag. God.
Well, he can't help it if he learned to duty in his pants from his father. All right, Tyler. Go get your brother Rocky. Bring his ass in here. Okay, Mom.
And a lot of the kids seem to be not right in the head. Are you sure Bowser's ex wasn't, on something when she was pregnant?
I'm a watchdog. No way. There's no way in hell that little black demon over there is mine. I'll give it to you. The other ones, they look like me. They kind of have some of my characteristics. But that black piece of toast burnt cold is not mine.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I tried to sneak it by you. His dad is really some dude I met in the club.
Who wants to bet that the other kids are also from men she met in the club? I think that's a high possibility, but we won't know unless you get a DNA test done.
But Rocky, go ahead and play. Me and Bulls here need to have a conversation.
Okay, I'm a watchdog.
Look, I don't really want these stupid kids. I already can't deal with one of them already. And you want to bring 6 more that I'm not even sure is mine, especially that black one. So what do you want from me, lady?
Well, I need you to write me a check for $100,000 and I'll be out your way.
Just go get a DNA test done, and it'll prove that they're not yours, and you don't gotta do squat.
Oh, damn it. Let me go and get my checkbook. Bowser, can I get out of the oven now? Because the rails are hurting my back. I can't lay on these anymore.
What the hell? Who the hell called for Bowser? Ooh. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Bowser, what are you doing wearing a dress?
My name is not Bowser, it's Sheila Perkins, okay? I'm Bowser's ex-wife. Ex-wife, which means I'm available.
I didn't know Bowser was married. That's crazy.
Used to be married, okay? And I swear, I ain't never seen a hunk of man like you.
You know what would be hilarious? If it was just Bowser wearing a dress just hitting on Chef PP.
Let me get a sneak peek.
Oh, wait, hold on. Back, lady. Look, I'm taken. I'm sorry. You are very attractive, but I'm already off the market. I'm sorry.
You taken by who?
The job, taken by the job. Is that gonna be his excuse? Because we all know he ain't freaking taken. I love the fact that he comes out of the oven or whatever, and then sees her, and is like, Bowser, why are you wearing a dress?
Who you taking by?
This wonderful lady named, what's her name? Clara. Yeah, Clara. Yeah, Clara.
Well, let me tell you something, girl. I give Clara a run for her money, okay?
Wow, how do you give Clara a run for her money?
You want to know,
wonderful.
don't you? You want to sneak peek?
I
Let me
would
show you
love to
something.
know.
Let me show you. You want to see this rump? Look at that rump.
God, what the hell is wrong with you? That smells like fish.
Panties on that ass.
I can tell. That's disgusting.
She has 7 kids and is looking to have another, it seems like.
God.
Did you get a whiff?
Yes, I got a whiff. That was gross.
What you like about that stank?
I did not like anything. I'm gay. How about that?
You ain't gay.
I am.
How you be gay?
I am so gay. I'm a flaming homo. You just don't understand. Like I realize. Yes, she knows.
I bet Claire don't know.
I believe she knows. She watches me sometimes. I just she loves that kind of thing.
No, you coming with me, sweetie.
No, please. No. Look, I'm so gay that you.
Like Bowser's ex-wife's gonna get a conviction.
All right, Sheila. Here's the 100,000. What's going on in here? Bowser, help me! This is rainbow.
It ain't. He said he wanted me.
Sheila, what are you doing? Get off of him. He's gay.
You don't want them kisses.
I love how Bowser just says that too, even though like they didn't have like a before and after conversation. But I guess Bowser just assumes that or something.
I'm not really gay, Bowser. I just need her off of me, please. Just get away from me.
Where's my big fat check?
Oh, it's right here. Here's your check.
I guess I'll take it. I'm gonna go get the kids.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
You scared yet, Donald, huh?
Who did it, Train?
Wait, who are you?
Look at that dog.
Who are
You
you?
see me running on the plenty tables?
Wait,
Whoa, these are some fun toys.
wait,
Do I get it too?
who are y'all?
I think Bowser Jr. is gonna lose it.
Stop it!
I wonder how this is gonna get resolved. Are they just gonna take the kids and leave? Is that what she's gonna do now that she's got a check? Like, you don't even know if the kids are yours. They probably aren't even yours. I'd definitely try to get a DNA test done, before anything goes further.
He's got a big fat check.
Dad! There's a bunch of weird people making a... Dad, why are you dressed like a woman?
I'm not your father. I'm your mother.
What, you're my mom?
Yep, it's true. That's your mother.
Wait, but Dad, she's ugly. She looks like a cow.
Be nice, Junior. That's your mom. Show her respect, okay?
You gonna let your child talk to me like that, Robert?
Jeez, shut up. Don't call me like Robert in front of my children, okay?
Robert, your name's...
Is that his name, really? Everyone would guess that. Also, I didn't really think of it before, but that is Junior's mom. And I think that's the first time I've seen Junior's mom.
Robert, Dad?
Yes, my name's Robert, but you call me Father. That's what you call me. You don't call me Robert or Bowser or nothing like that. Show me respect.
call him Bert.
What? So my name's Robert Jr.?
Yeah.
It's a good name!
Okay, well anyway, Dad, there's a big mess. There's a bunch of weirdos making a mess and they won't share.
Well, those weirdos are your brothers and sisters, so you have to,
Well, I'm not related to them.
Alleged.
I'm not rude. I'm an angel.
No, I can vouch for that. You're nowhere near an angel, son.
He ain't no angel.
But Dad, it's a big mess. They're making a big mess everywhere. See, Dad? See the mess they're making? See, Dad?
Those little brats, I can't believe them! Stop it, you little heathen! Stop it!
Well, I got to get something out the car, so
Oh, she's gonna take off, isn't she? She's gonna take off, isn't she?
I'll be right back.
Well, hurry back and get your brats!
No, you know, you know she's gonna take off.
Can't believe this!
I know, Dad. They look like monsters. I'm so glad I don't act like that. Dad, I don't think she's coming back.
Wait, why did you say that?
She came back for a purse.
Wait, what? Oh my god! Where is she? Where is she?
Oh, that's her driving off, Dad.
Damn, she stole my car keys too!
At this point, Bowser should report the car stolen, so that crazy woman can get arrested.
I don't want to keep those weird kids, Dad.
Me either.
What does this mean, that we get Nick Jr. now?
Damn it, get in the house, Junior!
Okay.
To be continued, so there's more to this? It's not like in the recommended or anything, so I don't know. There might be more, but I don't know. I want to know how this is going to get resolved. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Yeah, this is from 2014, so this is from 5 years ago. And you can definitely tell some of the voice, like the voice acting on some of the characters is a little bit off. But then again, I think that's because they probably haven't honed the voice in to where it is nowadays. And yeah, I don't know. I want to kind of see how this gets resolved, as it kind of looks like Bowser's screwed. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, why would he write a check for that much money without even making sure they're his kids? And even if they were his kids, I don't even think he had to write that big of a check to begin with anyway. Maybe he wrote it, but he knows that there's, like, only a couple $100 in the account and it'll just bounce, so then she'll get screwed. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. Anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you do, and subscribe to the family. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Super Mario Logan, Super Luigi Logan. Links are in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Boop!